Hey guys, sorry it's a day late. If you check my community tab, I always leave you guys little messages and whatnot. But my husband fell off a ladder. He's having surgery this morning. He's been in the hospital overnight. I am getting ready to go head there. So I figured I'd do just this is my lightning fast get ready with me when I don't have a lot of time to do anything to my face really, but I hate going out without like any makeup. So I'm just going to do a light little bit of makeup, show you like my normal everyday kind of look, but this is going to be more just chit-chatty. I'm not going to talk about the products I'm using. I'm just going to talk to you guys and kind of give you guys a kind of lowdown what's been going on. I got a text yesterday. Whoops. I got a text yesterday and I thought it was a joke. It said, my husband's name's Scott. It said Scott fell off a ladder or off a roof. We're not sure. He's on his way via ambulance. He injured both ankles. And I immediately thought it was a joke, called my husband, and we speak on video chat all the time. He was strapped to a board in the back of an ambulance, and I immediately just lost it. I am now 50 years old. I have been with this guy been together like 7 years now, 8 years. And it's like, this is I kid you not, when I say soulmate, I don't say this lightly because I always thought that was a bunch of bull. That people say, oh, it's my soulmate. Whatever. You love the person, you love who you love, and you think that's like the person made for you. This is my soulmate. I'm telling you guys, I could sit in a room for hours and not speak and be happy as a pig rolling in dirt. I'm going to watch my mouth today too, because all this new stuff on YouTube, we have to like mark our videos whether they're made for children or not. My videos are not made for children. If you are under 18, I highly suggest parental guidance because I have a terrible mouth and I don't have a good time controlling it. So anyway, guys, I'm laughing. I'm trying to keep a good mood because I have been so upset. I promised I wasn't going to cry. I have been so upset that it's not been good. I hate seeing somebody I love in pain. If you guys have been paying attention, I've been taking care of my neighbor, and I'm spraying my little beauty blender. I keep this little water bottle in here for when I'm too lazy to go to the bathroom, and a garbage can over here that's watertight that I can squeeze water into. Because I have been liking to kind of pounce on this foundation that I've been using. This is like cheap foundation too. It's like $8 or $10. It was 8 pounds. But it's that Technic Pro Finish Serum Foundation, and I don't like. I am so like weird about certain textures. I don't like liquidy textures like this in a pump. It freaks me out because it makes a weird noise. I don't know. I'm weird, okay? And I know some of you guys are cringing that I'm dipping this in, but I just wash my face. I always wash my face before I do my makeup, and I'm the only one that uses it. And if that cringes you, I'm sorry. But anyway, I don't like my red to show, so I do this. But anyway, I get that text, I call him up, and he is strapped to the board in the back of an ambulance. So I jump in the car. I didn't even call back the person who texted me. I didn't even let them know anything that I even got the message. I felt terrible after, until I actually got to the hospital and I was in the room with him. They did, of course, a bunch of x-rays and whatnot. It came back. He shattered one heel and he broke the other heel bone. Now, the impact, he fell, it was about a 10-foot ladder. So he fell from one story, but he fell with full force onto his knees, and he's about 200 pounds, I would say, but that is a pretty hard hit. So he is going into surgery this morning. That's why I'm trying to hurry. They just let him know he spent the night in the hospital. That was a nightmare. Back and forth for about 7 hours. They're sending me home. They're not sending me home. They're doing surgery. They're not doing surgery. They're sending me home for 2 days. They're doing surgery in 2 days. Actually, they're going to do surgery in the morning. I'm going to stay. Oh, wait, no. The doctor said he can't do it in the morning. Back and forth for hours. I got really, really pissed. But, you try not to show it. You try not to show, you don't try not to show too much emotion when all this is going on because, this is somebody... This is the love of my life. I love this guy like you wouldn't believe, and I haven't used this thing in forever, and I think, oh God, it's too dark. Yeah, it's a little too dark, but I wanted that little peachy tone because I've not had any sleep. And for me to have dark under my eyes, I've been crying all night. So, and I like this because it tends to be a little bit creamier than most. I know I said I wasn't going to talk about products, but here we go. That's too dark, though. But what is this? I don't even know what this... Oh, this is a Makeup Revolution pen one. Let's try it. I'm going to try to use that to lighten that up. Yeah, that'll help. My eyes never look this bad in the morning. So, anyway. That's my last 24 hours. How's yours? So I am on my way to go to the hospital. I've got to take him clothes and whatnot because he's one he likes to see. He loves sleeping in his little soft shirts and whatnot. And he doesn't have anything with him. He's still in his work clothes no, they got him in a gown now, but he was in his work clothes soaking wet because it was raining yesterday and he fell into dirt. Thank God he avoided falling on the concrete. And, why am I putting so much? I don't know. Thank God he avoided hitting the concrete. He does have a little tiny, scratch, little thing on his forehead. Not too bad, but it is what it is. I'm trying to, not get too upset about this because I hate seeing him in pain, and I keep thinking, how is he going to do this? I have a bad back. I'm disabled. I mean, I'm not an invalid, but, I'm disabled because of my back and nerve, and I have nerve damage in my arms and legs from being hit by a car. He's always been the one that's been there for me, and I just keep sitting here going, what am I going to do? I don't know how I'm going to take care of him. But, God willing, I will be okay. I'm gonna set my eyes today. I don't know why I just did that. I just right over my... God. I'm trying to hurry, and it seems like I'm taking twice as long. But I'm going to be sweating my ass off. It never fails. Go in the hospital. I freak the hell out. I hate hospitals ever since my accident. But, I'm not baking. I don't know how people bake under their eyes. If you're over 10, it looks a little yellow, but oh well, I don't care. I just want a little bit of color. Oh God, that looked terrible. Now I gotta fix my eyebrow because I just went over it with powder. Right over it. But anyway. So, shit. Why is it when you try to hurry, you wind up taking twice as long? Plus, I do my eyebrows way before I usually do them. Oh, God. But, I've been trying to stick to the schedule of Tuesday and Thursday, which works with my health and my doctor's appointments and everything. One thing I did want to bring up, I've had a few people ask me about if I were on drugs. Okay, I'm not on drugs. I am an advocate for not taking drugs. I don't know how I could word this without being mean, but I have health problems that really, they stem from an accident that I had. I've had 2 mini strokes that one caused damage on this side of my face. You can see, You notice when I talk, you can really tell when I'm not paying attention. I tend to talk out of the side of my mouth. I've tried to like learn not to do it. They make you kind of relearn stuff almost. I didn't have like a lot of damage or anything from they were mini strokes, but I did have a little bit of facial distress from it. That was from the first one. The first one I didn't go to the hospital till way after it happened. I didn't know what the hell it was. I'm telling you, if you ever feel, I got very confused. My head felt like somebody had like punched me with a knife, sharp knife, and just in my head as hard as they could. It was awful. And there we go. It was a nightmare. I never want to go through that again. I'll tell you, it was horrible. But what I want to do, I'm like, I can't even think straight today. This soft cheek brush is like perfect. I listened to Mel Thompson about this. I wasn't going to order the set, and because she talked, see, look at that. And that was that right there, that blush. That blush is so, it don't play. It's very pigmented. But anyway, I am trying to just like get out of here because I've got to go. I want to be there before they take him back for surgery. And we're not real sure what time the doctor's going to do it. You know, when you get taken in for, and I got a new highlighter I want to try. Oh God, that just hurt my hand. All else fails, wear highlighter, right? This is that new Becca, what is this thing? Pure Pearl. And I saw Mel Thompson with this. Look at the formula is like a lot stiffer, but it's like, it's kind of creamier. And I mean, look, it's not your typical Becca highlighter. See? It's a little stiffer, but once you get into it, it's a lot creamier. And she actually used a different brush with this, I think. I don't remember what brush she used. I'm going to try to use this one. I don't know if it'll work. Yeah, it will. But let's see, I always do this side first. Oh, yeah, it did. See, it's not like blinding. I mean, you could probably build that up. Yeah, you can. But I wanted it because it looks so darn natural. I was trying to use like the corner yesterday, playing around with it. It just came yesterday. Becca also did I said this wasn't going to be about products, but Becca also did a eyeshadow palette that was like this. If you guys want to see that, let me know. I didn't order it because I'm trying to I got to really watch money now. It's going to be probably 3 or 4 months at least before my husband's able to work. Right now, he can't even walk. So, yeah, that's a thing. Can you imagine breaking both? He broke both heels. Your heel bone. That's a heavy duty bone. I looked at his x-rays and one of them is like shattered. I'm going to use this on the inside of my eye right there, just to give me something on that lid. I love using highlighters on the inner third of my eye. I do that a lot, and I'm kind of building this one up so it's a little more opaque, because it's not really an opaque highlighter. And it's not like super shiny, but it's giving a little color. I like that. Have you guys seen this thing going around? How can you not have a policy called the Controversy Pally without a controversy? I personally, I don't have any issues with mine, with my actual palette. I wanted to make a video and I just haven't had a chance yet. But, why did I just put that in there? That is not what I wanted in my crease. It's way too light, but now I already did it. It's very dusty, that I will tell you. Very dusty. I like taking my pills and pigment and kind of bouncing between the two. And kind of taking that right in the crease, right there. And just using that to kind of outline the eye a little bit. I'm wearing a pink shirt today, which I don't like to match my eyeshadow to my shirt, but it's happening. It's happening. I'm not wearing like super eyeshadow, so that's all I'm doing. See, it just gives a little definition to the eye, and because I'm so fair skinned, a lot of people would do like a bronzer. I have done a bronzer, but I prefer using a pinky tone because of the color of my skin. It just, see, that comes out softer. For me, if I do more of a dark crease, it really just comes out like I'm wearing more makeup. I will, though, take like root beer here. I love this Diet Root Beer color. And kind of bring it right just there. Just there. Just right there. Keeping it tight and low in that crease. And you can even come right here. Just to accent that outer corner, kind of deepen it a little bit. And I mean, I'm dusting it way off. You can even... I'm trying to do like a really, really just natural eye look without... I don't want to look like I put a ton of makeup on. But I want to look together. I'm going to be talking to doctors. And... you know, I want to look nice for my hubby, even though he's not feeling good. You know, it's nice to have a pretty face to look at. God, I'm so conceited with that one, wasn't I? Anyway, I'm kind of at my wit's end, guys. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I really don't. I'm just so... yeah, I swore not to order any makeup. That's what I said yesterday. I told myself I'm not going to order any makeup at all. And I kind of want to order these Christian Audette. I will at least get these pencils. You know, I don't wear a lot of like actual lipsticks. But lip liners, I go crazy with lip liners. But I have been loving this, the Beauty. And if you saw what I did, I took the lighter color lip liner, Kitten. And I line my lips, and then I take smooches, and I just accent my Cupid's bow and right here in the front. Just to get deep in it a little bit. And then kind of like barely blur that. I like to blur the edge a little bit. I usually take my finger and I'll kind of just softly go across. Because I don't like a real defined lip. Especially on the top. And if you have more mature lips, if you kind of blend that off a little bit, see, I think it looks better. Anyway, I got my favorite spray back. This is that, I don't know how to say this, clonidine, that stuff. Grape water. I like this because I can go to town on my face. See that highlighter after you spray on top of it? That just adds all the moisture back because my skin takes moisture and goes, look at that. So pretty, so pretty. It looks like I doused my face, and I did, but I mean, it's a tad damp right now. Where's my Sumatra? You guys know if I put makeup on, Sumatra goes in my waterline, which is a set, yeah. I'm not real happy about missing. I missed the VIB sale this year, or this season. I had everything in my cart. I just had so much going on. I was actually on the way to go to Center Care because I have a bad hip. I need to have it replaced, but I keep putting it off because it's very painful and I don't want to go through it. It's probably more painful to leave it than it is, from what I've heard. That surgery isn't that bad. My mom had it. It kind of runs in my family to have your left hip replaced. Is your left? Yeah, I think everybody's had it. My grandmother had it. My mom had it. My aunt had it. It's like every female. So, now, on days like this, I don't like mascara. You guys know I do not. I am not a mascara person. What is this one? Oh, that's a primer. I don't like mascara primers. I've tried them. I've not found one that's worth a ding dang darn. Oh, God. I don't like wearing mascara really at all. This is what I use for my bottom lash. This, MAC, but I've been kind of just to get my lashes a little color because I got foundation on them. I've been kind of doing that. There we go. And that's about it. This is what you get for the day for me. But anyway, guys, thank you. I'm not going to edit this, so you get to see all the sorry. Have a great day. I will see you guys soon. I will probably put up an update video. If not, you will see me on Tuesday. Please, if you believe in the big guy upstairs, pray for my husband. I am so worried about him. He has COPD, so I worry when he goes under, you know. He had knee surgery with me, but that was like no big, it wasn't really a big deal. So, yeah, that was that. I usually put that on before. Oh, well. This is it's called City Lips, and I've been trying it out. I'll have an update video, a video on it soon. It's supposed to help plump your lips, but it actually, instead of like mint products or stuff like that, it adds moisture. I can't explain it. It's like really super thick, but it's not stringy. It's comfortable, and it almost like pulls the moisture from your body into your lip. Awesome stuff. But anyway, guys, I'm going to go throw this up right now. Sorry it's not edited. Sorry you don't get the intro and all the pretty little things, but I just wanted to get you guys something up and let you guys know what's going on. I love you guys tons and tons. I'll see you Tuesday. Bye.